So tomorrow is day one. I want to take you guys back to when I got my box at the front door. I had taken a financial leap to invest, and I quit 1,000 times before that. I tried gyms. I tried diet pills. I tried pretty much everything. I would do at one point in my life, I was like, okay, I was doing this thing called a military diet, and you actually ate hot dogs and ice cream. And I literally was like, okay, I am going to follow this 4 days out of the week. The rest of the 3, I'm just going to be like kind of good, I'll have my cheats. And then the next 4, I'll follow this military cleanse diet thing. And then I'll like have my cheats, whatever. And I think back to that, and I'm like, oh my God, like what kind of life was that? What kind of like actual healthy lifestyle was that? Was I even taking care of my body? Nope. And all the times before, I never worked with a coach. I never gave Shakeology a chance. And I just always fell off because I wasn't looking at the bigger picture, which is to actually take care of my health. I was scared that I was never going to be able to have pizza again or enjoy a beer, but I never let those kind of things define my journey. I made sure that I was going to show up every day, and I was going to keep at the forefront of my mind what was important to me, and that was what I was going to work hard for. So I remember that night I got my box, and I was like, oh my gosh, it's like 8 o'clock, but screw it. I'm doing my workout. And I completed it. I completed day one, and so on and so on and so forth. And those 21 days, I remember, basically like taking that after picture, and I literally wanted to cry because guys, I finished something. And not only that, but I saw insane results. And not only that, but I knew my life was forever changed because I found something that worked. I found a path that worked. I no longer had to think about doing some kind of weird military diet. I no longer had to think about taking some kind of pill. I no longer had to worry about what I was going to feel like in the summer and what I was going to feel like for an event if it was, last minute. I knew in those 21 days that I found something that I could just live my life with, that I could just continue living and continue growing and changing and evolving and pushing myself and inspiring myself through this. So I want you to look at these next 21 days as the beginning to the rest of your life, because that's what kind of opportunity is here right now. I know I might sound dramatic. I know I might sound crazy, but I am being dead serious. If you take each day, and you're like, all right, I'm tackling today. I'm not thinking about how this, this is 3 weeks, or I'm not thinking about next year. I'm not thinking about what I used to be like, or how I have failed a few times, or how I'm just blah, 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 blah. No. You're going to wake up and you're going to say, I'm going to tackle this day. I'm going to remember why this is important to me. I'm going to focus on my goals, and I'm going to do the things that are going to help me see success and see results. And if you can do that every single day, eventually you're going to start waking up, and that's just going to be the way your mind thinks. That's just going to be the way that you think. And how freaking amazing will that be? That you're not going to just feel struggle and weighed down by just this lack of understanding and this lack of confidence that could be standing in your way. I want you to hear me, and I want you to tackle this group, because this is serious. This is important. And I want you to find within yourself that you can do this, because I know you can. I can't wait, guys.